Sustainable development is recognized as one of the most pressing issues facing society, and this has been further highlighted by the Sustainable Development Goals recently released by the United Nations. Sustainable development seeks to balance the dimensions of economic performance, environmental balance, and social development. The essential purpose of sustainability is to progress towards a different relationship between the economy, the environment, and society. It does not seek to stop progress or to return to primitive times. On the contrary, it seeks to encourage progress through a different, more comprehensive approach. And that is the real challenge. In this context, and for many years, at LafargeHolcim, we have acted as an agent for change while continuing to create and sustain shared value for all our suppliers and stakeholders. We aspire to become part of the solution to the problems of our time. That is why LafargeHolcim is committed to a long-term sustainable development strategy, the 2030 Plan, defining stretching yet attainable goals to shape tomorrow's construction. The plan underlines the company's commitment to respect climate, promote a circular economy, to protect water and nature, and improve the lives of people and communities. Included in our 2030 Plan are targets related to the assessment of suppliers in the context of the LafargeHolcim Sustainable Procurement Initiative. Its implementation consists of 5 steps. Communicating LafargeHolcim's expectations in terms of commitment and responsibilities to both current and potential suppliers. Identifying suppliers that present a high potential level of risk. Constantly evaluating risk exposure through self-assessment or verification in accordance with the principles of our Supplier Code of Conduct. Developing improvement plans for the fulfillment of requirements and demands, or if not possible, replacing the supplier. Carrying out a constant monitoring of suppliers' performance regarding sustainable development. As part of the Sustainable Procurement Initiative, we have created the Supplier Code of Conduct. This code seeks to formalize our current initiatives and practices in order to achieve a sustainable relationship with our suppliers. It applies to our entire supplier base, laying down the principles in terms of sustainable development that suppliers are expected to comply with. Our Code of Conduct is based on the United Nations Global Compact, and it consists of 10 principles. Occupational health and safety, fair working conditions, freedom of association, no forced labor, no child labor, no discrimination, compliance with environmental regulations, management of environmental impact, no bribery and corruption, competition laws. At LafargeHolcim, we have strengthened our supplier pre-qualification approach by working with an external specialist. The external specialist offers an efficient solution to rate and control supplier performance according to LafargeHolcim's requirements. All companies within the LafargeHolcim Group will use this platform as a single platform to assess their suppliers. Suppliers who would like to work with LafargeHolcim will have to pre-qualify in the platform, which will constitute an important advantage both to them and to us. The external specialist has wide experience in the cement industry and relevant positive experience with companies and suppliers. The use of this platform provides customized support to suppliers to guide them on the understanding of our requirements in local languages and times, and with a 24-hour toll-free number. Those who qualify will have better visibility and market positioning, which would allow them to increase their client portfolio. Sustainable development principles are at the heart of our business strategy. At LafargeHolcim, we seek to establish long-term relationships with suppliers committed to sustainable development, and this platform is one of the key drivers to meet that goal. This represents a definite advantage for both parts since it simplifies the pre-qualification process in an efficient and sustainable way. Thousands of companies around the world have joined the Sustainable Procurement Initiative. Join our journey and walk with us towards a sustainable future.